And so I decided we should be able to store more mana if we want. These are just 9 more mana pools, and I put recessive nodes on all their sparks. So whenever this is full of mana, it'll start pooling it into the ones down here. And as soon as we start using mana up here, these ones will give their mana to these upper pools. Oop, I don't know why I did that. I need that book. I say I need the book. I never used any of the spells. I made what, like, I made so many useless spells, and then I just reset them, and now I just have the one spell for shield. I really should try to figure out more spells to make with this, and maybe I can do that this episode, but I it's just gonna equate to me looking up online what are like good spells to make. I don't feel like I'm smart enough to figure out how to make like I don't know, efficient spells. I was never good at coding, but either way, we got the Massa Wills. I can go ahead and mark that off as well. I should actually probably... I would say I'll put the ingredients... Oh, wait, this isn't even set up for the star right now. I thought I made enough. I guess I didn't. That's only set up... Right, we made the grindstones with that last time. Or the crushing wheels, not grindstones. Okay. Let me just get a chest, and I'm just gonna throw... It'll be golden. I don't need a diamond chest. I'm gonna throw our ATM star ingredients in here. So we also had the Rune of Sin. Or Sins, plural. Oh, that's kind of funny. We got both the Botania stuff done first with this. So that's kind of funny. I don't know, maybe not. Um, what else, what else, what else? So... I guess let us continue working on blood magic stuff, which just equates to me standing by the altar trying to make more blood runes so I can upgrade the tier of the altar. Um, I didn't fully say exactly what was going on. These cobblestones are going to be replaced with the blank runes as soon as I make them, and I just have this structured in a way that will upgrade it. If I go back to this was the diagram I was following. It's the same as previous versions of this mod. There is a tier 5, but according to the book, there's no content for tier 5. So I don't think I'm gonna make it. I mean, it's probably still worth making, because I assume these runes will still augment the altar, even though you can't craft anything new with the tier 5, but maybe I'm mistaken. But for now, we're just gonna deal with the tier 4 when we get to it. So I was also hoping I would do the hopper. This used to work. I don't know if they changed it. The way... Get this out. I need to take my blood orb out because it's already full. Stone. Is this gonna take the whole stack? Yes, it is. Okay, and you can see the amount of LP is increasing on the right side. So if you're placing this by hand, you normally can't remove... Oh, why did they die so quickly? I think there was too many in there. What am I trying to say? It's hard to think with them being noisy. I should have... There's a noise canceling upgrade I could put on that. I think I might. Yeah, let me do that real quick. I think it's just wool. Wool. If I never showed this before, the way you just upgrade these spawners is you literally just right-click the upgrade you want to put on it. So now anything spawning from that spawner should be silent. Let me just get rid of the noisy ones first. As I was saying, if you use like a machine to put stuff on the blood altar, it can go to like a full stack. I didn't mean to go up, I meant to jump up. Okay, yeah, these are silent, that's great. If you get a full stack of something or multiple things, it won't make them one at a time. It's going to try to make all of them at once. So that's why we need now 64,000 LP to make a stack of these slates, but when we get them done, it's going to be worth it. Or at least I think so. And I believe we're spawning these at a rate which we can keep up. If you didn't know about blood magic, there's this thing where if you run out of blood on the table, it will it kind of stops the crafting recipe, right? So like you lose out on the blood you wasted in the table if you didn't have enough for the process the whole way. So if you're gonna do like a big batch craft like this, make sure you have a system that can, handle it. And this is obviously going pretty slow as well, which is good for our case because it means we can keep up with the blood demands. Because the zombies are kind of spawning a little bit slow, I could probably tweak. Either way, I won't make you guys suffer watching this. I'm just gonna wait till the full stack is made, and then I'll bring you guys back. Ooh, I kind of just thought of something we could try to do while we're doing this. I don't know if it works with the Dagger of Sacrifice, but if we make something called a Soul Snare... Oh, I need to... Okay. I thought I could just craft it. I need to apparently use the Blood Altar. We will wait on that till this is done. So, ignore me. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Okay, we are almost there. Just less than 500 left. I guess I should kill these just to get them out of the way. Oh, is it done? I believe it's done. Yes, it was done. Perfect. Full stack of blank slates, and all it did was take was time. I was reading through the book, mostly through these different runes. There's a couple that I don't actually remember. I knew displacement runes was a thing, but I didn't actually remember what they did. And charging rune definitely seems new, and it seemed interesting, but we need demonic slates, which require a higher tier altar, but we might... Sorry, I have the hiccups again. I don't know why. What's up with... I guess cold weather gives me hiccups, maybe. Let's make some blank runes. We even had some more blank slates to work with. Let's see. We need 4 times 5. We need 20 of these for at least this next level. Oop, I should have put those away. I don't know why. I always take them on me thinking that's better, but it's better just to leave it inside. And we should also start considering upgrading these runes, but for now... Oh, we still have loads, actually. Hang on, I might as well... Let's see, how many more is that? That's 4 times 7, 28? Yeah, we could do that. I'm using andesite this time, but I don't see why not. This will let us have a fully upgraded altar, and then, when we make the different runes later, or not the different runes, when we, I guess, modify these blank runes into like the augmented runes, then they're already there. I mean, some of them need to, the Rune of the Orb needs to, but we can worry about that when we need them. So I think we are just going to place all these in a little... I guess, hold on, it's just cobblestone. I can vein mine that. Okay. And before I place this last Balak, as you can see, the Blood Altar is a tier 2 as soon as I place this. Oh. It's still a tier 2. Did I make this wrong? Nope. Okay, it just took a second. It is now a tier 3. Perfect. You will, however, notice that when I place these ones, it's not going to become a tier 4. That's because we need a special block. If I go back to this one, we need what is called bloodstone bricks or large bloodstone bricks, and we need, to make those, we need weak blood shards, and these... Oh, you can... Wait. Oh, you can duplicate them with that, right? Okay. The way you're supposed to get weak blood orbs is you make the bound sword from this mod. This is like the good weapon, essentially, of blood magic. It's a cool sword that you kind of like activate when you're ready to use it. It uses LP from your soul network when you're using it. It's just kind of cool, but it also has the effect of making, how do I describe this? A weak blood shard is like a crystallized form of another person's soul network, or in this case, like a mob soul network. Um, and you're essentially crafting cool stuff with that. And I don't know why I over-explained that. That doesn't really matter. Let us see if we can make the next tier of blood orb, which I believe is going to take a gold block, but I could be wrong. Nope, it's a gold block. Okay. It's going to take a lot of blood, though. I remember having issues. Um, I used to have issues making this one, but we got a pretty good setup, and it's already full. I'm just a little worried it might be a bit faster than zombies are spawning. We need 25,000 LP to try to be efficient with this. It doesn't actually look like I can be. Oop. Oh, it does tell you the consumption rate there. That's interesting. Um, it's a little laggy with the UI, but I think I'm doing good. Just hoping more zombies spawn in. I'm starting to think I'm running out. Ooh, I should have had, dagger. Oh, I need the other one, knife. Um, oh, nope, go back down. I need to be closer, I think. Okay. I don't know if I was actually panicked doing that or if I needed to. We got it made. Perfect. Just put away that stuff. And we remember you gotta bind it to you. So now this is owned by me. Our blood network has increased by quite a lot. I think I'm just gonna focus on filling that. What reward did we get? We got that. That's nice. And we need to get the bound sword to be able to get that last one, like I said. Didn't know about that. I don't know what a bag of yurting is. Bag of yurting. The life flower from the Abyss mod drops life nuggets on break. Can be yurted and grown yourself. The context of this flower is to stand on it while using sacrifice. Okay, so this essentially lets you just move anything? Let's make it. Bag of... Oh, there's different ones. Oh, you can make different sizes. That's crazy. Okay. Um, that's easy enough. And to upgrade them, you just combine them together. Okay. So... Oh, that's a little laggy. I don't know why. That's strange. So you can just literally... Wait, can I yurt an astral crystal? Um, Let me fly over to where that Vicchio one was. I hope this doesn't break it. That does. And it's still a Vicchio. Okay. This is just easy mode. Okay. um, I was not expecting that to work. That's cool. I don't know what we can do with this having it here. I'll just put it there for now until I figure out what I want to do with it. We could essentially make star metal here, and I believe I can use this crystal with a lens to focus it to maybe get starlight during the day, but I could be wrong about that. Um, I don't know if we're gonna go after this life flower in the abyss. I kinda don't like going to the abyss. In fact, hold on, okay, wait. We're not gonna go to the abyss, but I wanna check on the portals to see if it's corrupted the world a little bit. Not like, not technical corrupting the world, I mean like it's leaking out. Is that a fox? What are you doing out here, sir? I feel bad for it. Do I have a soul gem? I don't have an empty one. Hang on, wait, that does... Oh, where's our cosmic fox? Has he been... I feel like it's been a while since I've seen him. Is he alright? He's still there, okay. I just forget about him. He's been laying there for months. Feel really bad for him. Okay, let's get this friend. Let's get him to dry land. And hopefully, yeah, he should be fine. I can actually go pretty fast with him on the lead. I thought it would break at this speed. Okay. Please stay dry. You don't have to live here, but I'd appreciate it if you weren't just swimming in the ocean. Um, Either way, this is what we came here to check. I might as well right-click this again. Because, again, our waypoints got reset, or waystones. Abyss portals. Let's see, we got this one, which was the frost, and this one. I think because I'm never over here, these chunks are never loaded, so they don't have the chance to corrupt, which is pretty cool, I guess. I'm not going the right way, I'm going this way. Um, what else can we... Right, I wanted to make those snares. Let's go ahead and do that. We need a string. How much is it to make one? Oh, wait, is that? No, that's not the right recipe. Okay, it needs 500 for one. We can keep up with that pretty easily. Let me get that one out because it's actually run out. Let me fill this up. That's probably enough. I can give it some more. I got lots of hearts. I might as well put them in. Let us actually... What was it? The other thing you can use the blank slates for is to make sigils. And they essentially let you cast a spell using LP that's in your soul network, which is you get it in that network by putting uh, your blood or your blood orb on the altar and putting, like LP into it. Is this stone making? No. Oh, I need a lot more than I thought I did. Okay, that's fine though. I think I'm gonna use a lot of snares, or I normally do. So it's worth having a lot. The soul snares are something that was added in a later update of Blood Magic. I'm not fully aware of how they work, but either way, let's which one was it? It was this one. Oh, right. I can't just craft it. I have to use this stuff now, which needs the alchemy table. Okay, let's make... I can make the alchemy table. Where would this look good? I guess here. I place it... There we go. Oh, this is a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be, but I'm pretty sure... Down, up, north, south, west, east. I don't know why the directions matter, but I will keep that in mind. We needed to make arcane ash. And I think this is a reusable item, or at least for a little while. Need redstone, white dye, gunpowder, coal. And I got too much crap again. So redstone, white dye, gunpowder, and coal, which is right there. And I'm guessing I just can put these anywhere in here. Yep, it looks like it's working. Um, does this use will? No, it should just use blood. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hello again. You like showing up down here. Got the Arcane Ashes, which was also a quest. Let me make sure this feeding this blood. I don't want to run out of blood. Um, I keep getting distracted. Let's look at what the quest rewards were. Let's get that XP. Plant oil. I don't know what I do with plant oil, but I got some. I'll just put that away for now. Okay, and we wanted to make... I already forgot what we want. Oh, right, the sigil. So, okay, you use these ashes as like chalk. You make a alchemy array on the ground. And then it's kind of like Mao Sukai, where you just add stuff to it, and then that changes what the spell is gonna make. So, for the divination sigil, the, I guess, regent is redstone. Reagent is redstone. Um, so that made this type of an array, which I don't know what to call it. I guess like a site array. I think we could use this to make other things. I just don't know what right now. And then if we get the blank slate and just right click it on, it'll do its little ritual. It's going to also cost some LP from our network. I don't know how much, but this one's not going to take that much, or it shouldn't. And it turned into the divination sigil. These sigils also have to be bound per player, so when I right click it, it now says it's owned by me, and just right clicking it will just tell me how much LP is in my current network. If you had a blood orb on this table, that also would tell you, but this one's portable. You can right click certain devices. It'll tell you, hey, this is a tier 3 blood altar, its current essence is this, and its current capacity is this. Not essence, sorry, LP. I think it works on other blocks, I just don't know what, but it's useful to have. I was kind of hoping it would tell us more information with the tooltip if I just had this in my inventory. That is not the case, but that is also fine. I don't mind. Let me put that away. We could potentially put unbreaking, not unbreaking, but I guess, hold on, let me look. Enchantments. Yeah, we could put indestructible on this if we wanted to, but I feel like that's a waste. It's not hard to make it. Oh, okay, the snares got made. I think I need more room in my inventory, because I think there's going to be a lot of snares. Yeah, they don't stack in 64s, they stack in 16s. The way these work is there's a chance if you throw a snare at an enemy. Okay, I think that one worked. Okay, that, I don't think I got one. Maybe I should try. Oh, wait, no, I got one. Okay, yep. So you throw a snare at an enemy. There's a chance that it will get debuffed and drop a part of its demonic will. And the wills that it drops vary. So this one's has a will quality worth of 2.42. And we use that in a couple of things. I think the first one we have to use to make the hell for... Oh, wait, no, we don't. We just need blank slate. Okay, let me make that real quick. Hell Forge. Right there. Or Hellfire Forge, sorry. Slight difference. I guess I will put that here because it kind of completes it. We might have to move this stuff later. This is kind of another resource. It's different from LP. LP is like living points. Demonic Will is more like the thing that is making the dead rise up, right? They're not necessarily living even though they have LP. There's a force that is driving them to, you know, do stuff. Did I get a zombie arm? I did, and I've gotten one before. And it looks like it's a weapon. Okay, that's weird. Let me put more of these snares away. I don't really need that many. Okay, essentially... let's look at the quest book. I'm not too familiar with this stuff. I did like a little bit of it, but not too much. Okay, we do need these tartaric gems. Oh, that's a quantity of 10. That's good. These essentially act as like a battery that holds demonic will. So normally, you know, if you were doing this method, throwing this at enemies and then killing them for their will, if I can kill the right ones, there we go. Oh, he's holding one. Did I get it? You'd end up, your inventory would be full of these if you kept doing it like this. But you can make these tartaric gems and it will act as a battery. It'll suck up this will and store it inside rather than dropping it as like an item. Um, so let's go ahead and make a tartaric gem, which does need a little bit of will in it, so we do have to use one of these. I'm hoping I can get away with just the little one. I don't actually know how much it's gonna need. We need lapis, gold, redstone, glass. Redstone, let me put that away. Lapis should be at the top. Gold, and I'll just type glass, because I still got plenty, actually. At least enough to work with. I don't think these have to be placed in any certain order. Okay, yeah, and this was enough demonic will. There might even be some left over. Yeah, it was only a value of 1 to make that. So we got our Tartaric gem. I can now throw these and it'll just get put into it. And then you can put the gem into this table to use it as a fuel. So it's kind of cool. The next thing we should make actually is I think it's called Living Soul. Nope. It's not Tartaric. Demonic. Oh, it was something demon. Sentient Sword. Okay. This is also made in the Hellfire Forge. It uses a Tartaric gem, but it doesn't store any of it. This basically gives you the effect of these soul snares, but just on the sword itself. I'm just gonna kind of waste these snares because I made a bunch, and I kind of realized I probably shouldn't have. But that's fine. Let me put this here because I need to eat. Let's go ahead and make a second Tartaric gem. I might even make a third. I don't think I need to make the rest of the tools. The sword is just useful for getting more demonic will. So I needed gold, redstone, lapis, and glass. Actually, I am gonna make 2 because I think upgrading these are a little weird. You basically need to upgrade each gem twice because you need fuel. Let me just look up Tartaric gem again. Because the next upgrade of Tartaric gem still needs fuel to be made, as well as a previous level's Tartaric gem. So you literally just like need 2 to get it to work, unless you got like a different method, which I don't know. I didn't pick up the glass, did I? Glass. So you, and I got plenty. And then I need an iron sword. I'll just make a new one. Oh, obviously these don't stack. I should have realized that. That's fine. And I don't know how much this is going to take. We're at 12.8. Oh, that didn't actually use any, it looked like. That's interesting. Oh, this doesn't do that much damage, though, does it? That's right. Okay. Um, I'll just see what I can do with this. I have mending mixtures, I guess. If they, you know, if this gets too badly damaged.